today we're making bran muffins, a very healthy, nutritious thing that you can also eat with breakfast. And I'm actually doing virtual theater. You can do as many plays as you want with virtual theater, as long as it's not the same day. I'm actually doing Midsummer's Night Dream Wednesday night. I'm doing Princess Bride coming up on February 7th, doing Cats February 22nd, and who knows how many more others. So we're making bran muffins today. There's a breakfast treat. Add in 1.5 cups of all bran. You need all bran cereal because we're going to make this soggy. We're going to put the phone on pause for 5 minutes so this can get soggy. I'm adding in a cup of milk. Make sure it's fresh whole milk. Okay. Now what I want to do now is I want to mix this together. When I'm saying you do virtual theater, it's a form of theater. It's giving some kind of theater experience and doing different kinds of shows. I'm even doing a Shakespeare show, which is going to be Wednesday night, so that ought to be interesting. All right, we're going to let this sit for a few minutes to get nice and soggy. All right, the next step is we're adding in 1 egg. Look, I was saying doing virtual theater is very different than doing regular theater, because you could do 10 shows, technically, if you want it all at once. I'm actually doing Midsummer's Night Dream coming up Wednesday night. I just have to figure out something to wear that's kind of colorful, so we'll figure this thing out. I'm adding in 1/3 cup of oil. This is oil-based. Like I said, I played Miss Lynch in Grease. I'm doing a part in the Shakespeare play, Master Seed and Stovelin, I believe the name of the part is. 1/3 cup of oil. Okay. And now adding in 2/3 cup of brown sugar after we wash out the cup. You don't want to take any chances to get anything into the sugar. It's very important to do virtual theater, but it's not the same as doing regular theater, obviously, but I'm hoping, people will see it, obviously. Okay, I'm now adding in 2/3 cup of brown sugar. I like brown, light brown. Now, it's so hard to get it out sometimes, come on. I gotta get 1/3 cup and 2/3 is 1/3 cup. There we go. Here we go. Perfect. I want to mix this together. Okay? I want to mix everything together. Let me plug it in. Often with brown sugar, you get hard chunks. You just have to push it together, and generally it will become soft. But sometimes it just happens with brown sugar. Okay, now, excuse me folks, allergies are terrible. This is what it's supposed to look like. You want it nice and soggy, like when you have your breakfast cereal. Let me just wash my hands and we're going to go to the dry ingredients. See, I'm trying to keep myself busy because I don't go out much because of the virus. Now we're going to go to the dry. We're adding in 1 cup of flour.
Misty.
I have to get my whole cup. Here it is. I'm not with it today, folks. I'm not with it. I don't know. I'm adding in a cup of flour. There we go. Make sure everything is out. 1 cup of flour. We're adding in 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Here we go. And here we go. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to put the dry into the wet after I mix it together. Okay. Okay. Everything out. Okay, you're worried that it's very dry, folks. This is not to worry about because I have not added in the bran light. Watch what happens when this goes in. I'm adding in the bran now, the bran flakes, which is going to turn them into muffins. The bran muffins, and we're going to mix this together. Look at the difference already. Oh, it smells delicious, folks. I can't wait to have this later. Folks, always unplug stuff like a mixed mess. We have kitty cats that have a habit of finding things they should not find. All right, now we have a greased muffin tin, as you can see. This is a very delicious breakfast. You eat this with you can have milk with this. It could really fill you up. And you can also, I would suggest have it with a bowl of cereal or have it with with scrambled eggs. All right, now we're going to put this in here, into the muffin tin. This in the oven, bake this for probably about I would say 10 minutes. Once the knife comes out clean, you know they're ready. And this is in honor of virtual theater. I played Miss Lynch in Grease. I'm doing Midsummer's Night Dream Wednesday night. So anyway, like I said, I'm doing virtual theater. I'm doing Midsummer's Night Dream Wednesday night at 5:30. Then I'm doing Princess Bride on February 7th. Cats on February 20th. Wonderful shows. Cutting it up, look how beautiful this came out. Oh, this is going to be a delicious, wonderful, it goes great with breakfast. You can have it with a bowl of oatmeal. From Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen, have a great day. Please subscribe to a wonderful YouTube channel.